Hi, welcome to Harmonica Addict episode number 2. Today we're going to talk about 5 ways to create your own style with harmonica. So let's get started. So first of all, what is style? So just like fashion, I believe every musician has their own style, and the more stylistic they are, they would be more irreplaceable and more unique. And being a musician, it is very important for us to find our own style, because in that case, people will always remember you, and when they think about their style, they think about you. Alright, so theoretically, of course, we all want to sound unique, but how can we achieve that? So here are a list of practical things that you can do to make your music more stylistic. First of all, it's about your tone. So on Wikipedia, a musical tone is a steady periodic sound. So what can harmonica player do to change our tone? Certainly, one very important thing should be the material we are using. So here's a few examples I'm demonstrating. The first harmonica I'm gonna use is the Harp Opera by Horner. It's pretty old actually. The second harmonica I'm gonna use is the Super 64X. The third harmonica I'm gonna use is a Kelper. The fourth harmonica I'm gonna use is the Cremona. And the last harmonica I'm gonna use is the Poly. Secondly, it's about the airflow control. How you direct your air from your diaphragm to the harmonica. Is it in this angle? Is it in this angle? Or like this? Or in what direction? Or the intensity of the air will strongly affect it. And the best demonstration would be Parker and thumb block tone difference. So this is Parker playing. So this is thumb block playing. This is when I adjust the shape of my lips and the shape of my mouth cavity. Thirdly, is about the usage of your hand. On harmonica, your hand is like the mute to the trumpet. You can alter the sound of the harmonica with forming a cave here. You can refer to the episode number 1. The effective hand gesture can alter the tonality of the harmonica. This is when your hand is open. This is when your hand is closed. And of course, in this modern era, you can alter the tonality of the harmonica by using analog effectors or plug in from the computer. The second thing you can do to create your own style is about how you do vibrato. Most of the giants in the harmonic history will have developed a very unique way of vibrato playing, such as Larry Adler, Franz Chmel, Stevie Wonder, and for vibrato, there are usually 2 ways of doing this. The first is through volume vibration. This is volume vibration. The second is through tone vibration. This is tone vibration with hand. This is tone vibration by bending. The third thing you can consider to create originality is how you do phrasing, musical phrasing, especially for classical players. To me, hearing someone phrase their music is almost like hearing their personality. For people who are more logical, but of course brilliant player, they would usually phrase the music perfectly, just right. And for more sentimental, romantic players, they would do a bigger curve in their phrasing, more exaggerate every tiny bit of the change in tempo and dynamics in the phrasing. Which brings us to how do we do a musical phrasing? For me, phrasing is all about creating a curve musically, sound-wise. And there are two ways to create such a curve. First, by dynamic changes. Second, by tempo changes. This is excerpt from the very popular Schindler List. This is without dynamic. This is with dynamic phrasing. This is excerpt from Salut d'Amour. This is without tempo phrasing. This is with tempo phrasing. The fourth thing that contributes tremendously to your style is your originality. In this aspect, it is more focused on jazz players or harmonica player who compose. The first three things I've mentioned in this video is really technical, especially for classical players. But at the end of the day, for musician that has become famous or become successful in the history, they would usually have their own sound. And then for sure, the best way to create your own sound is to compose yourself or generate jazz idea by yourself instead of copying others. In that case, all the notes are arranged in your own preference, in your own taste of music, and you will easily obtain a sound that is unique. And finally, we have reached this most exciting part of the video. We're talking about stage presence. Let's take a look as example of harmonica players that have amazing stage presence. Remember, although we're musicians, we take care of the auditory sensation, but people come to your show, people watch your video also with their eyes, or most likely with their eyes first and then the hearing. So it is very important how you talk, how you dress, and how you move on stage to create the impression, to create the style that you want the audience to perceive. So I hope this episode is useful for you to think about how you're going to create your own style with harmonica. I understand that I've only touched the surface of a lot of things in this episode, and if you have any further question, please leave your comment below and I'll check them one by one and to plan my next episode. And once again, thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you enjoy, and please subscribe and like and share as always. See you guys next time.